Redditors with toddlers, what's the most recent illogical breakdown they've had? Not really a toddler at the time, but my kid had a full-blown tantrum. Cried for like 3 hours and was banging on stuff, because it wasn't the weekend yet. And then when I told her that the weekend started the next day, she cried because she didn't want it to be the weekend yet. This morning, because I will not agree to paint our house purple. Last week, because she has a middle name. Edit. My wife just told me that during tonight's bedtime routine our daughter asked whether our dog has a middle name. My wife told her that she wasn't sure and that my daughter should ask me in the morning. Not sure what my answer should be. My best option may be to distract her by painting the house purple. Edit. Asked my daughter to guess the dog's middle name. And can you believe it? She got it on her first try. Our dog's middle name is T-Rex. I am now seriously considering paint our front door purple. I mean, why not? There must be some type of purple that parents and child will like. She got put in timeout for hitting her baby sister. She did perfectly fine through the whole time. But when I told her she was all done, she collapsed on the ground crying. Why? I want more time out. My 2-year-old son got very upset the other day because we wouldn't let him drive the car 200 miles home from holiday. My daughter went to the bathroom to pee and came out 30 seconds or so later crying. Why? She had been bored sitting on the toilet waiting for all the pee to come out, and it occurred to her that she had a whole life of being bored sitting on the toilet for 30-second increments while waiting for all the pee to come out. Said he didn't have legs and that his actual legs were his back legs, and he had no front legs. So he couldn't walk down the stairs. Almost fainted laughing. Edit. Wording probably threw people off. He's not my son. He's my 3YO brother. He couldn't believe that Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph was ignoring him when he was trying to talk to Ralph through the TV. We refer to my son's naps as rests, but sometimes we'll slip and call it a nap. On Easter, he got some bubbles as a gift and was saying how excited he was to play with them after his rest. He asked me if I wanted to play with them, too. And I said, yep, after your nap, and he lost his stuff, crying and screaming about how he wanted to do it after his rest, not his nap, for an hour, because I said nap instead of rest. One of my friend's kids had a full-on meltdown because she hadn't eaten her ice cream yet. Not that she couldn't eat it. She could. It was right in front of her. It was her dessert. But the fact that she had to go through the process of eating the ice cream in order to get the end point of having eaten the ice cream and being happy seemed intolerable to her. And #X200B. Watching little humans come to grips with cause and effect is mind-blowing. My son loves dinosaurs. Talks about them all the time. Watches nothing but dinosaur stuff on YouTube. Put a toy dinosaur in front of him, though, and he freaks the duck out. He's a little over 2, and so I figured it was safe to show him my amiibo collection. He was amazed by Mario, Luigi, Peach, Pikachu, Donkey Kong. We get to Yoshi and he becomes terrified, starts crying, tries to run away from Yoshi. With my son, everything is no. Wanna go to bed? No. Wanna eat a snack? No. Wanna play with your trucks? No. So, bit of a fight to get him to do anything without intervention. It got to be so bad he'd say no to his own suggestion. Play trucks. Okay, let's play trucks. No. But you said play trucks. Yeah. Okay, let's play. No. Buddy, it was your idea. No. On and on it went. for an hour. Found my wife in the kitchen absolutely dying trying to keep it together. Edit. We do try the thing where we give him options, but it's still a lot of no's. He's either smarter than that trick or is just brute forcing his way past it. Well, my little brother had a full-on breakdown because he wanted to swing. We had a swing. It was in front of him his ear. He wanted for it to swing only in one direction. As in only to be on one side of the swing when swinging, not going backwards. I had to explain to him it isn't possible, we can't do that. Edit. Thanks for the upvotes. Didn't expect that, lol. My kid had a crying fit because I pulled the dog food out of his mouth and told him he couldn't eat it. My niece is like 2 years old and I picked up in her little rocking horse thing and flew her around the room last weekend. She definitely enjoyed because she kept looking at me and yelling, "Up." I made that horse fly around until my arms couldn't handle it anymore. Apparently, she has been yelling, "Up," at all adults since I left and then crying, screaming when she doesn't get flown around. Sorry.